Hey, what's up guys, your favorite Fortnite player here, and you may notice that this is very similar gameplay, if not the same gameplay, that I posted on another video before, and I'm going to explain that to you guys now. Now, my internet is terrible. It takes forever to download videos and to upload things, so like I have clips and videos from my Xbox that I could download here for gameplay, but since the internet is so bad, it always takes forever to download anything. So I just decided to use one of the clips that I already had. I hope that's okay. I'm going to try my best not to do that anymore. I don't know. It's annoying when it takes like 30-40 minutes to download one gameplay clip to use in a video when I already have some that I can use and have access to. I'm sorry. I know it sucks. I won't do it again. Anyway, I digress. Now it's time to get into the topic of the video. And the topic is e-begging. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with the term e-begging. It's basically used by every female streamer out there. Okay, that was a joke. Don't kill me. It's definitely not used by every female streamer out there. I know a lot of female streamers and they're all really, really cool and they don't do this. That was satire, okay? Calm down. But this tactic is used by some female streamers out there. I'm sure it's used by male streamers too, but those clips don't really surface, so I have no idea. But we're gonna go over these two female streamers in specifics. Like I think her name is Invader Viv or Vivi or something, and a new clip from Amanda Cerny. So we're gonna talk about them, go over them, talk about why they're stupid and make absolutely no sense, why they shouldn't exist, and that's pretty much the whole topic and point of the video. So here's the clip from Invader Viv or Viv. I don't even want to look up her name. It doesn't matter to me. But here's the clip.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it costs $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20. Like, that's where it is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
I gotta be honest, and I have to say that was one of the dumbest arguments I have ever heard for anything. I don't understand how people can sit here and just try to justify demanding people for money, and if they don't give it to you, that means that they should be out working instead of watching Twitch. Are you good? Because for whatever reason, she seems to think that if you have time to watch Twitch, then you have money. For whatever reason, these streamers like to think that they're doing the community some sort of service. Oh, well, I am actually sitting here doing literally nothing except talking to people, and that basically means that you should give me money, right? Because I'm doing nothing and I'm spending time on here. The least you can do is pay me for my efforts. They are doing nothing but sitting and talking. Anybody can do that. There's nothing there that means that you need to give them money, and if they automatically start asking for it and e-begging for it, then there is no reason that they possibly deserve it. People get subs on Twitch by being entertaining because people like them, not from begging and asking for subs, and then roasting people who don't because they don't want to, because apparently you have money, you're just not good enough with your money to give it to me to support the content that I make, if you can even call that content. You can refer back to the video where she was talking about how if you have $10, then you're okay to be on Twitch, whatever, and if you don't have $10, then you probably shouldn't be on Twitch because you should be getting money. Alright, fair enough. You know what, you want to say that, you want to sound like an absolute idiot, you go for it, I'm not going to stop you. But the thing is, if you're begging someone for money on a website, maybe you should be out getting money instead of doing nothing and asking other people for their money because they're watching you sit down and do nothing. That would be like me talking to a friend for an hour just because I have nothing else to do, entertaining them for that hour, and then saying, oh, can you pay me $5 because I charge? So let's do some math here. I'm not very good at math, but we'll make this work. So each sub is about $5 for the lowest tier sub, like a tier 1 sub I think is $5. So we're going to use that as the base across everything. And she has about 600 plus subs on Twitch. So if we multiply 3 by 6 for a month, that would be $3,000. So she would be getting $3,000 each month by doing literally nothing but talking to people to a webcam, and she's complaining about other people not giving her money. And that's only about an estimate. She has 600 plus subs, which means she has more than that, so she'd be getting more than $3,000 per month. I don't understand what happened to actually getting subs because people liked you instead of begging for it. If you demand someone to give you money, chances are they're not going to want to do it, especially if you get on them and roast them because they don't. I'm pretty sure there's some more points that I can make throughout this video about this specific clip, but I'm going to get to the next one because we're already about 5 minutes in, and we haven't even got to the second clip yet, so let's get to that one.
Alright guys, let's stay focused. We're getting distracted with numbers here. 500 subs. We got to get to 500 subs. It's the only way I'm committing to a stream schedule. We're at 187. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
So, this is Amanda Cerny, and this clip isn't as bad as the previous, but it's still not good, obviously. So, Amanda Cerny's got bank. We should all know this. She's been in Playboy magazines, doing Instagram stuff, YouTube stuff, whatever. We know she has money. And some of you may think, well, she just wants to get a certain amount of subs so that way she can dedicate herself to specific streaming hours. And I get that to a certain extent. If you want to make sure that that is above all else on your stream so that way you can dedicate your time to that instead of other things, I get that. That's fine, but having to ask, and not even ask, demand for 500 subs just to get yourself to a specific streaming schedule is kinda mad. Because in this case, you're just gonna start making people feel bad because they can't give you any more than they already have. I just want to establish that there is absolutely nothing wrong with having a sub goal. If you want to have a sub goal, you go ahead and have a sub goal, but one of the things that make everything that she says in this video even worse is her tweets after. We're going to get to those pretty soon, but I just want to talk about the clip overall for a little bit longer. Let's be honest here. If she really wanted to do streaming, then she wouldn't have to demand people to give her money to do a specific time goal. If she wanted to do Twitch at certain times, then she'd do Twitch at certain times. She just recently joined and she's already at 187 paid subs. Don't get that confused with YouTube subs. YouTube subs are free. 187 people paid at least $5 for her. Every single month she gets around $935 roughly. That's because I'm pretty sure she's gotten more subs beyond this time. But anyway, moral of the story, e-begging. Not cool. Actually really funny because of how stupid it is. So if you're gonna e-beg, expect a video made on you. So congratulations, you've all reached the end of the video, and that was kind of a long one, I guess. This audio that you're hearing right now is like a day or two after the original, but that's fine. I sound exactly the same. I didn't really need to mention it, but I decided to do it anyway. So I hope you guys liked the video. I'm going to have another one coming out probably tomorrow, so 2 days in a row upload. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and mwah.